Hello everyone, welcome. This is Dan Olson here. I'd like to share with you today 5 critical elements you absolutely must consider before starting or investing in your own business. First of all, there's countless examples that exist of people who were let go from their jobs and went on to reach extraordinary heights of business success. What a blessing for the lives of people like Lee Iacocca or Walt Disney or Steve Jobs or J.K. Rowling or Oprah or Mark Cuban. These are only a few names that we know of. Undoubtedly, you know of many people in your life who've been let go or downsized or had to leave their employer with nowhere to go. What if that happens to you or someone you love, but now you or your loved one have a business to go to? What a great position of security to fall back on. If financial freedom and security is your goal and you want to live that American dream of business ownership, or you want to spend more time with your family or have more adventures and make more memories, eliminate debt and that stress that comes with it, or have those resources to give back and support other worthy causes, or even feel that satisfaction of building something of value. Well, we have a great message for you today. I think if any of those reasons resonate with you, then owning your own business is your best choice. Think about it. You owning your own business. What does that look like? Let's look at the different reasons of why owning your own business and why this might be no better time for you right now to consider why a business is worthy of your consideration. Here's a few more advantages. First of all, you see there, the odds. You never know when you'll be downsized or let go from your job. Corporate jobs are harder to hang on to these days for most people. That safe and secure job our parents advocated is a thing of the past. Business ownership, if approached systematically with good mentorship, is much more safe and secure than the vast majority of the jobs. Then there's the competition for jobs. If you're let go and you're applying for a job, you'll likely be up against dozens, if not hundreds of others applying for that same job, which could include applicants from all over the globe willing to work for even much less. The competition is intense. Why not get a contract with a business like I did that meets your needs, but also provides services that of value? You'll likely only be competing with maybe 3 or 4 others, or maybe even none at all, to get into something like that. Then there's recognition and appreciation. When you were an employee, did your employer appreciate your ideas? Now you're free to use your own ideas and enjoy the freedom with a business. If you provide consulting, your ideas will be appreciated. Then there's age. If you're older, unfortunately, with the society today, people are searching for a job at age 50 and older are discriminated against. The idea of getting into your own business is even a better option because as a business owner with age, you're respected. A few gray hairs indicate some experience in your own business, and your wisdom with age gives you a great advantage to attract important customers. Here's a comment I received from an email from an older gentleman who I helped get into a business. He wanted to give up, but he said, "You are very kind. Words cannot adequately express my excitement and gratitude for your interest in me and my financial future. It's like a shot in the arm. I have a whole new hope. A few days ago, I was thinking of turning my situation over to the Veterans Association and having them put me into a retirement home and not worry about the bills anymore. My conversations with you turned the lights on and I'm loving what I see. I promise you that I will give this project my entire attention." Now, the opposite can occur in age. If you're younger, you may be deemed to not have enough experience. Even at a young age, with some persistence, real business education and mentorship, you can succeed. Now, there's usually a bigger demand from a business owner. There'll always be a demand for knowledge and experience in the business world, and with your own business, you'll have to increase the demand for your business products or services and have even more prestige than having that job. You also get to choose your own team. You get to pick who you work with and the ones you don't want to work with, allowing you to be less drained emotionally. Even if you're selling online, you don't see or hear from many of your customers, it's still a great opportunity to be yourself. Then you can also live and work where you desire. With the awesome technology we have today, almost any business you're involved with can be done remotely. You can stay in touch with the customers through Skype or webinars or texting or cell phone, etc. Most of the time, it really won't matter where you live, depending on the business. This will allow you to live in the cooler climates in summer and the warmer in the winter, and more the lifestyle that you desire. Then, of course, there's the security. You're so much more secure in your own business, and you have so many more options than working for someone in a job. You're in control and you call your own shots. You'll never have to worry about getting downsized or let go from a job again. And of course, there's more flexible working hours. With many meetings to attend and corporate red tape to maneuver through, demands made on you by your bosses, you end up working long hours and doing what the company wants you to do. With your own business, even though there is work to be done, you can have more flexible time when you want to do your own work. Of course, there's unlimited potential. You're limited where you can go in your own job. But with your own business, you have no limits. There's no cap on the income that you generate with your business. There are proven systematized businesses you get to choose now how you implement the system and how much money you to make. With a systematized business, there is a proven path to follow where others have blazed the trail of success for you. And you get there much faster, or slow if you want, to get where you need to be and achieve your goals. Of course, there's increased chances of accomplishing your life's purpose. As a corporate employee, it's often difficult to do volunteer work. As a small business owner, you have the greater opportunity to become more involved with your community and give back to others while generating a real nice income. Your schedule is usually more flexible as well. And of course, you can enjoy multiple sources of income. If you go into that business ownership route, it's more important to get going quickly, even while you're still in your job, to get those multiple sources of income coming in before the inevitable happens and you no longer can work at your job. You don't need to wait for that perfect opportunity. Many entrepreneurs use their first business to springboard into other related profitable ventures, which can accelerate your net worth even faster. When you start a business and get into the business world, many other doors will open for you and opportunities will present themselves. In the meantime, you'll have another income stream and may end up with several income streams. New doors open to you once you go through that first one. So follow your dreams now. If you don't, you'll be working for someone else's dream for the rest of your life and likely will never get a chance to accomplish yours. Now, as you think about what business is best for you, keep in mind we find that there's 5 critical elements that you must consider before you invest or start in a business of your own for your best chance of success. Any business you get involved with should have something like the following. First of all, a compelling product and or service. That product or service you involve yourself with must be in demand. And it also helps, you might have a little passion for it in the beginning. That's kind of nice to have, but more passion can be developed over time. But it also helps if there's a good profit margin in the product or service, and especially if there's potential for ongoing or residual income. Then the company you're involved with needs to have a clear vision and direction, even if it's your vision or direction or the company's vision and direction. Something that you can attach yourself to and feel confident that that's the vision or the direction that you want to go into. So no one wants to be involved with an organization that doesn't know where it's headed. Look for the history of where they've been and where they are going. Then you want to see a system of success. So whether you create that system of success or whether you join a company that has a systematized business. Now, systematized businesses with well-defined systems proven to work in the crucial areas for success will save you lots of time and money and make that path, especially initially, easier to run on. There's no need to recreate that wheel. So the main thing is to follow that proven track record for success. Also, you want to have proven marketing tactics and strategies that lead to sales. Now, as you see how the products and services are marketed and sold successfully, whether you do it and you prove the system or whether you follow a systematized program that's already proven, but as you can see yourself replicating and fitting into that system, your chances of success increase dramatically. So you want to find out about the marketing systems that the company uses to bring in their prospects or potential customers and the sales ratios that get those sales closed. And then finally, there is support. The most successful people at all levels have coaches or mentors. So check out how you'll be mentored and supported within the system. And of course, if you don't have a system to follow, if you're creating a system, then you'll want to mentor with someone else that can help you, guide you through that system. Very, very important to have that support. So I have a team of business development advisors on my team that are trained to assess and advise which businesses are right for you. In many cases, they can even help you get financing for starting those up. So we've got over 4,000 systematized businesses in the OnePerfectBusiness.com database. And my team and I have narrowed this down to a few select businesses that have been the most successful and have the best success rates and in demand that will actually amaze you. You'll find that information you'll need at OnePerfectBusiness.com. Now on this site is also a questionnaire or quick analysis to assist you to analyze which business type is best for you. This 2-minute quick analysis is an awesome tool to help you get a great start for a new future. Here you'll discover more about how to find the business that fits you the best, or the 5 ways of getting into business and building that secure financial future, or the 5 ways of earning money, and which ones will work for you the best. But also more understanding about yourself with this quick 2-minute proprietary assessment to find out which way is the best for you to get on the path to build your own financial fortress and relieve those money worries. The fastest and smoothest way to make that transition from employee to business owner and have multiple sources of income, which allows you to lose your job, is here. We can show you how to do that. And that's at OnePerfectBusiness.com. Go there and check it out. You can get started very quickly. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you have any more questions you'd like to email to us, here you go. It's I@CoachDanO.com. Thank you so much.